Center fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Reyes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 home to Reyes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Sandoval ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rockies, the center fielder number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Second, left fielder,
In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball just a bit up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Morneau is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Morneau. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Justin
into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is low, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Harvey's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Billy Burns. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Gloved by Amarista, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance. Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Morneau. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Amarista.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Standing in, number 49. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. This is popped up. Calling for it, Morneau, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harvey sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try to get it
Leading
going
off
here
for the
to
Mets,
begin the fourth.
right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. Story settles under it near second. 1 out. Now to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Amarista ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a 2-out rally. You got a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now. Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gerardo Parra, a base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder Gerardo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh man, he hammered that breaking ball, just couldn't keep it fair.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line drive to left, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. In the air, out to right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ben
into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Amarista. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ready once again, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Carlos Estevez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
For Colorado.
At the plate, Alexi Amarista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Carlos Estevez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Navarro.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more,
Billy
Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Matt Harvey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that one stayed up a little high. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here comes another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
thus far
Rockies,
in this one.
the center fielder, number 19.
Here's the
Charlie
first pitch to him.
Blackmon.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Schimpf near the bag at third, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Gerardo Parra, a hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong gets to it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Harvey's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong.
Leading off for
He'll
the
be
Mets,
tasked with starting
second
things
baseman,
as we begin the 7th.
Colton Wong.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Morneau. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Morneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Burns moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Grandal is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
48, Pablo.
First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Amarista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. David Dahl will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, Morneau. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. He beat it out. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Estevez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jordan Patterson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jordan Patterson.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing second base.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The catcher,
ready once
30,
again, Deoner Navarro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
How about him? Left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. In his last at-bat, he popped out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Swing and a looper to left. Parra ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder number
Jerry
19,
Blevins goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half
Your
of the
attention,
8th.
please. Now pitching for New York, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Left fielder number 8.
Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in,
First baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Mark Reynolds will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Nate Jones will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Jose Peraza will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He'll come in with an average down to 230. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Nate Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nate Jones.
Jay Bruce will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Holland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now catching, number 13, Dustin Garneau.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a liner towards second, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Ben Revere.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Second baseman number
Colton
16.
Wong will stand in. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Base is empty here with nobody out. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Justin Morneau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll be begin things against Craig Kimbrell.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hopped up. Reyes is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.